What's going on, guys? James Ninja here, and today I'm bringing you guys a different sort of commentary. I am doing a tutorial video right now on how to set up a Minecraft server and how to port forward a Minecraft server on the Mac. For the Mac, I'm going to do the setting up a Minecraft server really fast. The port forwarding is what I really want to emphasize here. If you want to learn how to set up a Minecraft server more in depth for mods and stuff, you best look elsewhere, or I'm going to upload a video on how to install certain mods and stuff later on, because I run my server with mods. But we're going to start off here with how to set up just a Minecraft server. So you're going to open up your web browser. You're going to want to type in minecraft.net. All of my links that I'm using here will be in the description below, as well as a little text tutorial. If you don't want to watch this whole thing, you can just do that, but it won't be as in-depth. So for a server on Mac, you're going to need to download the Minecraft server.jar file, and you're going to want to copy and paste. Well, you're going to want to copy this line of code for now, Command-C, and obviously you're going to have the Minecraft game for OS X. Then, once you're done with that, and you have your .jar file, you're going to go into wherever you put that. I personally have it right in here. I have my Minecraft server _jar, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up a terminal window, and on terminal you want to type in cd space. Make sure you have that space in there after cd, and you'll want to drag and drop the folder you used for your server. So you put that in there, so that'll look a little something like this. You got the CD space and then the file. Then you will hit enter, and then you will enter that line of code you copied, so that will be Command V, and you'll hit enter, and it will start up your Minecraft server. So once you've done that, you're just going to type stop your Minecraft server. That's all you need to do for setting up a Minecraft server. Now, if you're using Hamachi, then the thing you enter in the server.properties file, which I have open I have a picture of right here. That'll open up real quick. We'll let that open. While that's opening, I'm going to go on to what you're going to need to port forward. What you're going to need to port forward is you're going to need the program. Well, you won't need it, but this is how I set it up. And I found this is the most simple way, and I'm trying to do this as simple as I can for you guys. You're going to need the application called PortMap, which is a free application. Link will be in the description. You will click download the application for landlubbers right here, and once you have that downloaded, you can just drag that to your desktop or whatever. We'll come back to that in a little bit. You will also probably want to go to portforward.com, but I'll get into that after. Let's check out server.properties. Alright, so in your server.properties, if you're using Hamachi, you'll put your Hamachi IP right in there. If not, then you'll have your IP address, your internal IP address for your computer. I'll get into all that after. For setting up your actual Minecraft server, what you'll want to do is your max players, I change. If you want PvP on, your Cs, that'll generate a different world, online mode, spawn monsters, view distance, if the nether will be in your game. Lots of different options. You can go on the forums and check that out. I'm not going to go too in-depth on that. That's all you guys really need to see. I'll be up during the video. I'll pause it and I'll show pictures of the websites I have. I have the pictures right here because I don't know what you guys want to do with my IP address. I'm just kidding, but I found it easier to do screenshots personally, just for me, not switching between so many windows. So what you're going to want to do to start the port forward, this is the most important part. I'll do this more in depth than I just did with Minecraft server. This is for my router personally. You'll have to check for your own router. So port forwarding for your router. Each router has a certain IP address that you will enter up in the taskbar up at the top. I'm not entirely certain what mine is. I believe this number is 1, but I could be wrong. For me, it is 1. I was right. So what I would do to go to my router's website sort of deal, I guess it's not a website, my router's information page, is I would copy and paste that in there, and that will take me there where it will ask me to log in with my username and password. That's of no consequence. Your router will be completely different than mine unless you're using the same router as me, which is entirely possible. What I gotta add real quick here, guys, is you'll need to enter the user and password for your router. Mine will be completely different from yours because mine's set up differently. Mine's got a specific one. You can refer to your manual for that or call your router provider. You'll have to check. I don't have that for you guys. It might be on portforward.com. Now onto the video. But I'm just going to show you how it looks on my router. So for me, here's what went down. For mine, there was a little thing right here. If you can see that, it says NAT. I clicked on NAT, and then under NAT there was a little thing called Portforward. You click that, and for me, what I had to do, and it'll go pretty much the same for you. It'll be along the same lines. They'll say the same things, and it'll be pretty simple. You'll click Add like that, and then you'll get a page that comes up something like this. It might be a long bar across instead of columns or whatever, but it'll be something along these lines that'll ask you the name, the type. For name, since it's a Minecraft server, you would name it Minecraft. Type, you'll want TCP. Your LAN server IP is your computer's internal IP address. And to find your computer's internal IP address, and since you're on Mac, what you're going to want to do is open network preferences. I don't have my internet on right now because I don't really need to show you guys my IP. But right here, there'll be an IP address right in this area. For me, it's 1.92.168 point something and then point something. I don't even know what it is. And I will enter that in there. And where it asks remote IPs, you will end up putting in any, because that will allow any IPs to connect to your server, so your friends can connect to your server. And so you won't have a start and end IP because you won't have a range. And since you're just opening the single Minecraft port, just for Minecraft, you will select single port right here. The other option is port range. That's if you want to open multiple ports on your computer, or on your internet rather. But it's single port, and you will type in what it says right here, 25565. And you will also enter that in the private port section, 25565. Basic, simple. There you go. Your port is now open once you hit done. That's all you need to do with your internet router, and you can just close that off. You're done. Now, onto the port map thing. So for port map, what you're going to want to do is, once you've downloaded it, I already have the application downloaded, so I'm not going to download it again. What you're going to do is you're going to open up port map. And port map will, once you get it open, that'll display your IP address and your internal IP address, which we'll talk about after. You will hit plus, local port, and you will call that, again, 25565. That is the Minecraft port. It'll be a TCP, and you will call that Minecraft. I've already done that. I've got it. And when you turn this on and your internet is on, you'll get a little green light telling you that your port is completely open. Now there's one more thing you guys need to do. So right here, you're going to want to open up your server.properties, and you will want to enter a certain IP address. That IP address can be found by opening the network preferences, clicking on Ethernet, Advanced, and it'll be this one right here. You will enter that in your server IP. That'll be put right there, and that's your internal IP address. So you got to have that right there. You can also find that in port map, but I found it easier just to go to the network settings, and that'll be that. And just to make 100% sure that your Minecraft server is working without having one of your friends test it out, is you will go to canyouseeme.org, which is right here up on the top, canyouseeme.org, and you will enter, it'll have your IP, so you won't have to enter that, and you'll want it to check what port, and you will type in again 25565, the Minecraft port, and down here I got an error because I didn't have mine open, but you should get success. I can see your service on whatever your IP is on port 25565. One other note, quick guys, your Minecraft server has to be on for this, as well as port map needs to be open. Now on to getting your friends to connect to the server. Sorry for the quick interruption, I'm just doing this to make sure the tutorial is solid. Here you guys go. Now, to get what you will want your friends to enter in Minecraft to join your port-forwarded server, you will go to whatsmyip.org, and this will give you the external IP address your computer is giving off as its IP, and your friends will enter whatever you have right here. They will enter that in the Minecraft section. When you open up Minecraft, you will go log in. It looks like I it's not letting me log in. There must be some sort of server maintenance. Sorry about that. That's just a complication. When you go to multiplayer, you will end up typing in your IP. That's of no consequence, though. It'll be just your IP address. And what I mean by your IP address is I mean the one you get from your network preferences in the top corner, not the one that's displayed on the website. That is the one your friends use, as I explained just up ahead. And then your friends will enter this IP. Whatever you find right in here is what your friends will enter. And yeah, so we will close that off. You should then have a port-forwarded server. Your server will always run as long as you open up terminal, type in cd, drag your server in, paste that line of code, not the one that you got from the Minecraft website, and you will also open port map and turn it on. And your Minecraft server will be completely port-forwarded. Your friends won't need Hamachi. You won't need Hamachi. They just need to connect using your external IP address. All the links will be in the description below, as well as a short little text tutorial. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this video was a little long. I made a couple mistakes, but you should get the basic gist. If you don't, you can ask me questions in the comments below. I promise you I'll answer them promptly. Thank you so much for watching. If you would subscribe, rate the video, like the video, share it with any of your friends that may have a Mac server that's running Hamachi. Anything to help me out. If you're into Call of Duty, I do commentary over that. And I'm going to quit pimping myself out here. I don't want to sound like a whore or something. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I will talk to you guys some other time. See you later.